Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Thursday Night Football.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On play action, May. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Up the middle. Here's Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Patriots at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10. Play action. May. Rolling to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's May. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. To the air, May. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. From the shotgun, May with it. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
From the gun, it's May. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Now May on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now a handoff, Stevenson.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Drake May. Now Ryland for the PAT.
He's got it, and it's 17-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with Allen.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Wide open receiver complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. A shotgun snap, Fields.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. They'll throw with May.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with May.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Patriots come up in. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
From the shotgun, it's May.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
On the handoff, Stevenson.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing here is May. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets will take over possession here.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's May.
He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Looking to throw, May.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chalk that up as their 1st sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. They'll set up to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with it. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Back to throw, Fields.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Fields.
Over the middle, it's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Here's Fields. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Give to Hall running right.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Out to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
This is 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Buying time to his left.
He's across midfield.
And down to the 29-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Here's 1st down. Here's Stevenson.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Clock at 36 seconds. Here's 2nd down. Again, it's Stevenson.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Straight ahead, Gibson.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
So it all rides now on the foot of the kicker, Chad Ryland.
With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. And it'll be a good time in the Back Bay tonight. The Patriots have won the football game.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.